Good afternoon. This is a video on a finger pop. To me, let me say this, that the terms I'm using are what I make up, what I call what I'm doing. There's probably a term that is correct, but that's all I know to do. It's called finger pop, and it sounds like this. All right, let's get it done. We'll show you how to do that. All right, now that you have learned your scale, your air pressure, and you don't want to squeeze your flute to death, you just want to hold it, because if you're holding it so tight, then your hands are going to cramp. So, you're not trying to kill it, just hold it, just cover the holes, all you're trying to do. All right, finger pop is basically this. And here again, that low finger is always the most sensitive to the bottom finger. You can do it with this finger, that finger, or both fingers. If you do the bottom one, you got to get off in a hurry, or here it go kind of crazy on you. It wants to jump. Of course, that's an accent you can use if you want to. If you're playing along, go. You can use that as an accent when you play. But anyway, normal finger pop is, let me get off the bottom finger. You can go with one finger. Hear the difference? Let me do the one finger at a time. I like two finger pop myself, but they all work, so. You can do finger pops down here. You can do with two. Anyway, I don't know why I hit that note, but that's pretty much what a finger pop is. And this is where it gets interesting. You've learned your scale. You know that you're going to back off on your pressure and increase a little bit as you get up the scale. Increase your air pressure. A finger pop is just. Alright, that is finger pop. Now here again, this takes practice. Not much, but it does take practice, because my favorite saying now is, if you practice enough, it becomes simple. Once it becomes simple, then shortly thereafter, it becomes automatic. Once it's on automatic, it's out of your brain and it's down here in your heart. I don't know which side, I think my heart's on this side. So anyway, once you practice, it becomes simple. Practice is the key word. Once it's simple, then shortly thereafter, it becomes automatic. You will hear people playing from the heart, and that's the way you should play. However, you got to get out of this head up here. You got to get it out of the head, out of your fingers, where you're not thinking about everything you're doing, down here in your heart. So that's why you practice. That's why you do different techniques, and you run over these. And because once they're there, you've got them. Just more tools. The more tools you have, the more you can do. I work on stuff. So the more tools I have, the more I can work on. If I have one pair of pliers, I'm really limited on what I can do, or a hammer. If I have a hammer, I can tear up stuff, but if I just have one pair of pliers or a screwdriver, I'm limited on what I can do. But if I have all these different tools, pops, finger trills, and all this other stuff, then I have more tools to work with, and I produce a better sound from my heart. All right, that's it. Till next time.